Hopefully somebody will do. Hello, you're welcome to Rise and Reset, where healing meets strength. If you're coming here for the first time, this is a safe space where you come and share your problems, especially relationship problems, right? Here we talk about trauma, we help people heal faster. People who have been in a relationship and then maybe they had a very bad breakup and they're going through trauma, they're going through depression, right? This is a safe space to come and share your story. If you cannot share your story, you can reach out to me so that I share your story. So if you are just coming here for the first time, that's what we do here. Then we also talk about relationships, things that we can do to keep our relationship going, things that we can do to keep the love burning. What are some of the things that we can do? That's what we're going to be talking about today. Some of the things that we can do, both men and women, right, can do to keep their love, whatever brought them together, should keep, the love should keep burning, basically. They should see every reason, every day when they wake up, they should see every reason to stay together. I thought we were going to be talking today. Even though some people will still go outside no matter what you do. But at least let's do our best. Waiting to see people in the viewer eyes. Please, if you're here, comment. Sometimes people are in the comment section, but I don't see them in the viewer eyes. Comment, guys, comment. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to Rise and Reset. This is a safe space for everyone. There's now bashing at people. It's a free judgment zone. We don't bash. We don't talk down at people. We promote positivity here. So if you are coming here for your first time, who is this? Justin Foretia. Thank you for joining, sweetie. Thank you. Much love. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Justin, I think you are joining for the first time. I'm seeing you for the first time here. So I created this show to share my real life story and also to create a space where people that have been through heartbreak, they can come here and they feel inspired. They get empowered, right? And then we also help them to get out of, let's say they're going through trauma, right? Heartbreak. We help you to heal faster. We share tips that can help you heal. If you need to see a therapist, we encourage you to see a therapist. If you need to speak to a friend, we encourage you to speak to someone. But this is a space for heartbreaks, relationships, and all of that. Princess Maya, welcome, welcome. Princess Maya, please share. And please stay. Don't go. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining. Please tag others, Princess Maya. So, Justine, thank you so much for joining. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Like I was saying, this is a safe space for people to come and get empowered, get healing. We talk about relationships, how to keep our relationships, right? Even though you only keep those that want to be kept. Sometimes you do all you can as a woman or as a man, but the other partner will want to leave you. There's nothing you can do, right? But at the same time, you still have to do your utmost best so that if the relationship crumbles, if you guys have a breakup, you will not have any reason to accept that person back in your life, or you not have any reason to go after that person. All right. Happy Sunday, Princess Maya. That is for you. Happy Sunday, happy Sunday. Princess Maya, please tag others. So tag others. Tag. Rose, not Rosemary. Esther John Francis and Blessing, they might not join because of the good news. They'll probably be around Rosemary today. So Maya, please tag others. Please comment. Yes, Maya, please tag honoring Tata Pascaline. I'm not seeing Natalie. I don't know what's wrong with her. Ngon Claire. Tag Ngon Claire. Teresa. Who else? Tata Pascaline, Ngon Claire, Teresa, Ngon Abeta. Sandy B. Spark Aisha. Who else is from Cameroon? Jennifer Masha. Tag Jennifer Masha. Who else? Where are those when I see them on my show? Esther John Francis, Sani Abubakar. Okay, I see 5 people, so I will go ahead and pray so that we can start. We always start this show with the word of God. Sorry, with the word of prayer, right? We want to present ourselves to God. So, in the name of the Father and of the Son and of the Holy Spirit, Amen. Father Lord, we thank you for today. We thank you for your grace. We thank you for the gift of life. We thank you for your mercy. Father Lord, we thank you for providing for us. We thank you for making it possible for us to be here today. Father Lord, we entrust this show into your hands, O King of Glory. Father Lord, we pray for the broken heart. We pray for those who need healing, O King of Glory. Father Lord, I just want to thank you. I just want to thank you for everything that you've done for me. I thank you for helping me to heal. Some people take years to get out of depression, but Father Lord, I took months to beat depression, and I just want to say thank you. It will never be my portion again. It will never be anybody's portion that is watching this show right now. Father Lord, I pray that you're going to give them peace, O King of Glory. You're going to send your Holy Spirit, O King of Glory, to fill their heart wherever they are right now. Anybody that is going through any emotional trauma, be it depression, bipolar, whatever mental disease it is, Father Lord, I pray that they get healing in the name of Jesus. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. All right. Who else is here? Abida Loveling, thank you for joining. Thank you so much. That's for you. This thing better come out though. Loveling, this love don't want to come out for you. Okay, it's acting up. Loveling, thank you. Thank you so much. Let me try again. There you go. Thanks for joining. Princess Maya is still here. Thank you, Princess Maya. So tag Sani Abubakar, Magmet Idibia. If Fanny, what's her name? I'll need to check on her. I need to check on her. She's going through something. Thank you, Loveline. Thanks for the compliment. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you so much. Um, who else? Who else? Who else? Maya, keep tagging, keep tagging, please. Tag all your people. I can't remember everybody. Okay, Michael. I don't know if Michael will be able to join. So Blessing, let me start with Nigeria. Blessing, Michael, Sani, Abubakar, MD Omar. I don't see Elia Jones anymore. I don't know what is wrong with Elia Jones. I don't see him anymore. And then Ifani Chidima. I know she's going through something, So I will check on her. Who else? And then Teresa, Ngong Claire. Who else? Mary. I think it's Kanjo Mary. Honoring, thank you so much. Thanks for joining, Honoring. We're just calling your name here. Thank you. I hope this thing is going to come out from you. Hey, she better come out though. Let it come out for Honoring. That's my girl. That's one of my girls. Thank you so much, Honoring. Princess Maya is here. Oh, I thought, okay, you said you're answering Princess Maya at that present. All right. Who else? Let's pray for Princess Maya network to stay in put, to stay in place. So today we are going to be talking about some of the things that we can do to keep our relationship, to keep the fire burning between two people, right? Be it couples that are legally married, be it your significant other, maybe you guys are just dating, right? Be it your fiance. We want to talk about some of those things that we can do to keep that fire, because there's something that you find in that man, right, that make you to accept to date that person, be it a man or a woman, both sides, right? Same with a woman. There's something that that man saw in you, maybe the way you dressed, the way you speak, the way you carry yourself. It may be you are a go-getter. The person loves you because you are a go-getter, right? The person loves you because you are peaceful. Every man, we've talked about this. Every man loves peaceful women. No man, there's no man that would like a dramatic woman, a woman that nag. We have talked about nagging, right? So maybe these are some of the qualities that make a man. Let's talk about men going after women, because they always come for us. And I will advise you girls, please don't go for any man. Let them come to you. Okay? So when a man comes to you, that man must have seen the first thing. We spoke about men being very visual, right? Men go for what they see. That's the first thing that attracts them to approach a woman. Your physical is what they see first. And then now when they talk to you, they will then realize that, okay, maybe these are some of the qualities that this person have that I want to go out with the person. But the first thing that they are looking for is your appearance, your physical appearance. That's the first thing that any man will go for. That's why we say that men are very visual in nature. They go for what they see. So maybe they come for you because you look good, you look clean, your hair is always kept, you always keep yourself together, right? Like Mommy Nicole. I always keep myself together. I don't care. I told you guys I stopped counting when I turned 40. I'm not joking. My focus is to keep this thing looking good, keep this body looking good. So maybe that's the reason why that man came to you, because you well kept, your hair is always neat. Even if you are keeping your natural hair, it's neat. If you are putting on wigs like Mommy Nicole, it's neat, right? That could be some of the reason. Now, when they come to you, start talking to you, that's where they will find out some of the qualities that they are looking for. Same with you, the woman. When a man comes to you, there are qualities that women have. Maybe you want a tall man, you want a dark skin, you want a fair, someone who is fair in complexion. Some people like short men. Maybe you want a man that is short, right? A man that is not too tall. We women, we have our own criteria that what we are looking for in a man, right? On a very handsome man, Oh, I want a man that is stable, a man that can take care of me. That's what all the Gen Zs will say. All the Gen Zs will say that they're looking for men that will take care of them. We'll talk about that. I'm looking for a man that can take care of me. Can you buy my wig? Can you buy my lotion? Can you buy my hair? Can you buy that's what I see these days, right? Gen Zs are looking for men that will cater for them. I don't know what happened to their own hands. We're going to talk about that towards the end of this show. So maybe that is what you as a woman you are looking for in a man. Now, when you guys have already seen what both of you are looking for, you get into the relationship. This is where we have to come in. What can you do, right, to keep that fire burning? What are some of the strategies that you can apply? What are some things that you can do so that your man will always see you attractive? Or what are some of the things that you, the man, can do so that your woman will continue to love you? Because we women, we love too much, right? So what are some of those things that make a woman decided to start dating you that you can continue to do and to keep the relationship? Honoring, please. Tag people, please. Tag, 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 tag. Thank you. Princess Maya, if you are still here, please continue to tag. Please, you guys should have me distribute. Distribute all the young girls. You guys need to come and learn. I'm sharing this for all of you. So the first one thing that I will tell you guys is that always make sure you keep yourself together. If that man came to you because you always look good, please try to look good. And now this is something that I want you guys to apply to your relationship. Try it. Let's say you guys celebrate. Let's say you guys meet maybe on today is what, 25th. Today is 25th of January, right? You met your man or your woman on the 25th of January. Every 25th of January, you guys should celebrate your relationship. Go out for a dinner. Sit there. Do a little retrospective, right? Just talk about the things that attracted you guys to each other. That is my new approach right now, right? On the 25th of every month, if that is the time that I meet my man, on that 25th, we're going to be celebrating our 1 month. Next year, February 25th is going to be 1 month for us. We're going to go for dinner. We'll sit down. We'll talk about the things that attract us to each other. We ask each other if we still see those things, right? For example, let's say so one of the things that the man like me is because I know how to cook. Let me give a typical example, right? Nicole know how to cook, or Nicole know how to clean. No, Nicole is always looking good. So I will ask the man, do I still look good? Do I still know how to cook? It's just an example, right? Ask the man some of the things that attracted you. Do you still have those qualities? Are you still doing those things, right, that I was doing before or when he just met me? The man will say, oh, sweetie, oh, baby, oh, no, I think you stop doing this or you stop doing that or this, that, right? Or the man will say, yes, everything is still perfect. Ask the man if you are not doing something, the man should help you, right? Tell your man, hey, babe, you used to get up in the morning and make me breakfast, but you don't do it anymore. So what is the problem? You guys are having a conversation, very transparent. And maybe the woman will say, oh, maybe it's change of hormones. Women go through that. What can I do to support you? You, the man, you ask the woman, what can I do to support you to balance your hormones or to improve your hormones, right? Maybe it's mood swings due to change of hormones, right? What can I do to help you as far as that is concerned? And then you, the woman, will tell the man what to do. And the man will ask you the same questions. Maybe the man like giving you gift, taking you out once in a while, like taking you out for dinner, for breakfast sometimes, because sometimes we have to go out there, right? Just to hang out, have some time. Maybe that man stopped doing those things. And you tell the man that, you stopped taking me out, you stopped buying me gifts. Maybe that man needs to come back from work and the first thing that man will give you a peck on your forehead. Oh, sweetheart, baby, whatever you guys call yourself, right? Oh, you stop giving me peck on my head and I don't like it. It doesn't make me happy. So every week, every month, you guys should have this. Trust me, if you do this, I'll keep saying this, right? Sometimes you will do all of these things, especially men. Men will still go out. The reason why I want us to do this is because if something happens, you're going to blame yourself. Or the man can say that, oh, you are denying me my conjugal rights, whatever they call it, right? Maybe in the bedroom, you are no longer good in the bedroom. Some days you don't feel like, especially some people with age, right? They don't want to do that thing the time that the man wants to, right? That can push a man out to go out there. But if you have that conversation and the man tell you that, okay, it's because you are no longer giving me what I need in the bedroom, right? And then you guys will have a conversation. There are things that you can do to improve your bedroom activities and everything, even with age, right? Remember, I told you guys last week, and I will still say it. I am bold, so I'm going to help those who are not able to speak. I still feel the same. The same. I still feel the same in the bedroom as I was in my 20s and 30s. There's no difference. To be honest with you all, I still feel the same. And that is because there are things that I do, right, to make sure that I don't lose interest in that aspect. Because most men will go out there, if you deny them that, they will go out. I bet you they will go out. So please, that is a very important aspect of our life that we need to take seriously. I know people don't like to talk about their life in the bedroom, but it's very important. It's what is keeping our relationship together. We cannot fake it. One of the main things that you do to keep your relationship is that, so we cannot fake it. We cannot. So please, if you are having issues, some people when they age, they start experiencing dryness. I'm going to say this. They start experiencing dryness, and their significant other, their husband, their boyfriend, Esther John Francis, I see you. They don't want to meet with them anymore because of that. Please, I always say this. Mommy Nicole is here to help. Mommy Nicole is here to educate. Mommy Nicole is here to share. I don't know how to get keep. When it comes to bedroom, I will share you guys that for free. That is not part of my oral bell. It's not. So please, you can always reach out to me and ask me, hey, Mommy Nicole, you're always talking about you still feeling the same in the bedroom. What are some of the things that you do? I will share it. I will not get keep. Everybody that is around me, my girlfriends, they know me very well. We talk about it, and we have learned a lot from each other when it comes to that aspect. So please don't be shy, because that's number one reason why our relationships break up, especially as you age. I'm serious. There are people that start experiencing dryness at the age of 35, 39, 40. They're done. Like, and it's not good, right? The man will not enjoy it. You will not enjoy it. So this is something that we need to keep it together. We need to make sure that we have that happening, right? So that we keep our relationship. Even though, I'll still say it, even though a man that will go out, even if you are giving them every day. There are some men that will still go out, even if you have it with them 3 times a day, they will still go out. But do it so that if the man eventually go out, you're not going to beat yourself. You're not going to be angry at yourself. You're not going to say, oh, if I gave this man this thing, maybe this man wouldn't have gone out, right? Do it so that when it happens, you're going to say, oh, I did my best. You will not blame yourself. The worst thing in this life is for you to regret, right? To beat yourself on things that you were capable of doing. Oh, Maya, thank you. You're still here. Thank you so much. But you failed to do those things. So this aspect of bedroom is something that destroys so many relationships. Now we've talked about retrospective, and then doing retrospective. First one, I talk about having your anniversary. Anniversary should not be every year, please. 1 year is too long for you to have an anniversary with your partner. It's too long. A lot would have happened before 12 months. But if you start practicing 30 days, trust me, you guys will keep renewing that relationship and rekindle your love. Everybody that is here, please try it and bring feedback. You guys will keep renewing your relationship if you do 30 days. On the 25th is anniversary. Not on the 25th of next year, January, no. 25th of January, sorry, 25th of February, we meet. We have our Buy a champagne. Celebrate your being together. Talk about their challenges in the marriage, in the relationship, right? If another thing that I'm introducing, that I'm working on to introduce to couples to relationship is also daily sync up, right? If you cannot do it, at least you should be able to do monthly retrospective. So daily sync up will be like you just want to every morning, every day, right? You sync up with your partner. Tell your partner what you're going to be doing that day. Just give a rundown of your program, right? You, the woman, you do the same, the man do the same. If you guys practice all this and trust me, a relationship will be, you guys will enjoy it. Love is beautiful. Love is beautiful. But because human nature, we are greedy, we are selfish, we are not empathetic, we don't feel empathy for others, right? We don't put ourselves in other shoes before we take our actions, before we go out to do something, right? And then we refuse to hold ourselves accountable, accountability. These are some of the things that are destroying our relationship nowadays. These are some of the things that are destroying our relationship. And we can fix all of this. When both of you are happy, oh my God. I don't know. I always enjoy my relationship. So from the beginning until the men will start messing up. Because another thing that I want to tell you guys that I do, right? Based on my experience. That's why somebody was able to keep me even for 6 months. This man was not ready to be committed, right? But he was so interested in me because of the qualities that I had. You understand? He saw something in me that made him keep coming back. He didn't want to go. And that is because I have some things that I do that keep him around. Right? I am very, even though people who see me from far, they say I'm very hard, I'm not approachable. So people describe me as being not approachable. I'm very approachable. My relationship, I keep it funny. I don't like keeping my relationship. How can I say? I look at my partner as my friend. We joke a lot. We play a lot. Every relationship that I start, I'm going to tell you guys this, and anybody that's ever dated will say it. People always envy us because I bring life into the relationship. I'm not a boring person. That's another thing, right? Don't be a boring wife. Don't be a boring girlfriend. Don't be. Bring some life into your relationship. I always do. Always. For 6 years, until maybe 5 years something, until this man did what he did, I was always cheerful. He always feel happy when he comes around me. We'll laugh, we'll kick, we'll talk things out. Even when we go out, people envy us. That is why people were describing us as mon pied ton pied. Because if I go out with my man, some people go to an event. You go to an event with your husband, you sit there, and people will not even notice that that's your husband or your wife. Because you guys are sitting as if you guys are enemies. What now? Why is it? Please, sit together. Have that connection, you know. If I sit on the table with my boyfriend, you don't need to ask that who is this. Everybody that will come there, they will just greet and they will know. I don't need no introduction, to be honest. When I'm dating and I go out with a man, I don't need introduction. Everybody that walks into the room know that I have something to do with that man. Be it dinner, be it real party, you will know that these people are not brothers and sisters. Don't treat your brother or your wife or your husband like your brother. And then what men, don't treat your wife as if they're your sister in an event. Yes, some people sit in an event. They'll sit in an event for 3 hours and they will not have that connection, you know. When you are talking to your partner, touch his hand, hold him small. I do that. Have that connection with your husband. Have that connection with, those are some of the things that will make your man want to stay around you. Even if they go want to come back. Even if they don't want to come back to you. But I'm sorry, once I close the door is closed. I don't close the door and I open. I close the door. We're going to talk that next about making sure that before you close the door, right, you try all options. So that once you close the door, you will not open the door for that same man or for that same woman. We'll talk about that in another episode. But today we are talking about the things that we can do to keep our relationship. So some of the things that I have done to keep my relationship is making sure that I have that emotional connection with my partner, even when we go out. Even if you don't hold my hand, I will hold yours. So I will put your hand on the table in a party. I will touch it. I will say things that people around will know that this person is taken for now. If we are just dating, they will know that this is a no-go area. So please, don't treat your wife as a stranger. Don't treat your husband as a stranger. Love is beautiful. People admire these people that behave like me, but yet they don't want to copy it. They don't want to learn. Their relationship is boring. Their home is boring. When you come to their house, everything is just boring. Why? Love is beautiful. Relationship is beautiful. Eh? Why would you make your relationship and your marriage so boring when we have just little time on earth? When we can enjoy every minute, every second. Oh my God, Chidima, please. I will give you my number. I need to talk to you, Chidima. I always tell you guys, right? There are people that I treat like my family on Facebook, and I'm very serious about it. There are people that I check on them, right? Most of my active engagers, I do that. If you're sick, Esther John Francis, I see you. Chidima, please, inbox me. I will send you my number. Let's connect on WhatsApp. I need to talk to you, please. I need to talk to you. I care about my followers, my active followers. I care about them. Oh, lovely info. Thanks for joining, sweetie. Thank you so much. So Facebook is not only about socializing and doing what we are doing on Facebook. There's life beyond Facebook. That is my take, right? That's the way I think. So I always treat if I don't see you, Lavinda Nash, I've not seen her for a minute. If I don't see you, I look for you. I always do that. If I don't see any of my active engagers, I look for that. Show you guys that I care. It's not all about engaging. Trust me, it's beyond engaging for me. I'm building a community. I'm building my Facebook family. I'm very serious. I know it's going to take me time to get the number of people that I want in my community, but I'll get it. I'm not going to give up. So if Chidima, I just told people that I know you will not join my life today. Oh my God, please take this. It seems like I'll just give you from my heart. Let me give you from my heart. Thank you for joining. Thank you. Yes. So as I was saying, please invite all the Gen Zs and the millennials. Please. I'm generation, is it X or Z? I don't know. I'm generation something. So invite all the Gen Zs and the millennials. They need to hear this, right? Our generation should be advised. Even some people in my generation, they need to hear this. There are some people that don't know how to keep their relationship. There are some people that are not they're antisocial. Please, it kills relationship. If you marry a man that loves to go out, if you marry a man that is sociable, right, and you're antisocial, that relationship is going to die. That man will go out there and look for another woman that is sociable. Trust me, men do that. Some of these men go out there because we push them out there. Men are not like us, just like women. So women go out though. So women go out because their men push them out there too. A man will marry a woman that is sociable, and then you are antisocial. And please, before you get into the relationship, look into all of these things, right? If you know that you are sociable like myself, I like to enjoy my life. Don't go and get someone that is antisocial. Your life will be boring. Your relationship will be boring. Don't go and look for someone that don't love to go out. If you don't go out, what are you doing in this world now? You just come and sit, eat. Every morning you get up, you eat, walk, and your own day you should go. You don't waste your time with that though. You don't waste your time. Because when you don't go, you don't go. There's no turning back. So please enjoy life to the fullest. As long as you're not hurting anybody in the process. I always say this. As long as you have a good heart, right? As long as you treat people the way you want to be treated, please enjoy your life. Life is too short to be wasted. So I was talking about men and women going out there and behaving as if they are strangers, right? And then some men, you'll see some woman go enter. You are going to the same event. It's not like as if the man is working. No, the man is not working. You, the woman, both of you are not working. But the woman will come to the party with another car. And the man, and it's not as if the woman is going to leave the party and go to work, right? Early. The man will come with another car from another direction. Come on now. Who opened the door for that woman to enter the car? Eh? If you have an event and both of you are not working, I'm talking about people in the diaspora, in Cameroon, it can happen, right? Even in Cameroon, it's not like here that people work all the time. If you have an event and both of you are available to attend that event, please walk into the event as a couple. If possible, hold hands. Hey, love sweet, oh. Love sweet. Love is so beautiful. I don't know why people are, oh my gosh. Walk into that event with your man and then sit on the same table. Even if the same they separate, when I tell the person, say you cannot separate with your husband, may they bring chair, make you sit down for your corner. And please, don't sit across each other. Sit beside each other. Your husband should not sit across. If there's somebody there, plead with that person that this is my husband. Can you allow my husband to sit here so that you can sit over there? Go to a party as couples and live as couples. That is nothing that it will keep that fire, that connection. You keep it burning. Another thing that I will advise that you do to keep your relationship, no matter where you are, please take a weekend getaway. It's very important. In Cameroon, it's even easier because you can give your children to your mother-in-law, to your mother, to your aunt, to your sister. If you and your husband, if I can't get money, I will do that to some of my girls that are supporting me now. If I have money, I will take some girls here that are supporting me and their husband, the ones that are married, right? I will send them, may they go weekend. If they have mother-in-laws or somebody that can take care of their children, they'll come and tell me the experience. If you're here in the diaspora, it's very easy. If you have your friend, your uncle, your cousins, like me, I have a lot of cousins here, right? If I want to go somewhere, if my kids were still young and I want to go somewhere, I can just beg my brother or one of my cousins that I want to go spend some time with my man, right? And then we'll spend the weekend. Trust me, it's a different ball game. The connection is amazing. You guys are in a different environment, a totally different environment. And you are just two of you. Nobody is knocking at your door. Right now, I have grown up children. They still knock at my door, right? But those 2 days, you can even tell how they call those people, the hotel people, that please don't knock this door. If you need something, will come out. Have that moment with your significant other. Have that moment with your wife, with your husband. Trust me, it's beautiful. That weekend is going to be amazing. There are no kids. You go on Friday, you come back on Sunday. On Friday, sleep. Please. Don't wake up at 6 o'clock. Don't put alarm. Turn off your alarm, because I know those of us that are here would like to put alarm. Turn off your alarm. Sleep well. Cuddle in the morning. That cuddling around between 4 and 7. Just cuddle. Cuddle. Reborn. Build that bond, please. Just two of you. And then if you are here in the diaspora, go to a hotel where they can give breakfast. Yes, Honorine say, wow. Honorine, I'm telling you, I enjoy my life. Oh my God. I'm not joking. I do that. So just cuddle. Hold yourself, talk, look at each other. Remind yourself of what brought you guys together. Why are we together? What is still keeping us? What can we do to keep the fire burning? We are talking about keep that fire burning. Invite all the Gen Zs and the millennials, please. They need to hear this. Right? And before you go, please, I'll share something with you guys. Right? Maybe you guys will inbox me. Before you go, make sure you buy a honey pot. I beg, use them. Hey, this is something that I share with my guests. Not on Facebook. But there's somebody that I have directed them how to use honey pot. They buy honey pot, they use, and they not can thank me. Before you go there, make sure say you don't use your honey pot like 2 days before when I go. So when I reach there, when I knock, you not going to use them again. That man, if he asks, that man say, make he buy you motor, he go tell you, say, go buy it. If you use honey pot, you ask, man say, make he buy you motor, he go say, yes, I will do it, honey. If he asks you, say, me do anything, give me a credit card, give me a debit, he go tell you, say, go give all the two. It feels good. It feels really, really good. Those are some things that I will teach you guys, right? All the millennials and all the Gen Zs. You guys really don't know. Even people at my age, some people, we learn every day, right? Some people did not know. It's something that I always use after my period, right? No, I used to use something else after my period. So I went to CVS one day, right, to the pharmacy, and I was looking for something. I like organic stuff a lot. I was looking for something more organic, and bam, I saw honey pot. As the name says, honey pot. If you understand what it mean now, that name say honey pot, eh? When you put that thing inside there, it's honey pot, in the honey. Jesus, you guys will not understand. So please, if you want know about honey pot, I don't know if I keep the pack for the last one where I buy. I will take a picture and post it in one of my posts, one of my videos after this. It's allowed, right? I'll just post it under so that when I go see her, please use that thing after your period. Use that anytime we see your period finish, right? If I you clean down there. So I always use those things. But this particular one, I stumbled into it because I been find something organic. I like organic stuff. I wanted to switch from what I was using to something more organic and more comfortable down there. So I go buy honey pot. After all my girlfriends close to me, they are using honey pot now. Each time I tell them they go buy them, they call me as soon as they call me for phone, say why I be keep up for them for too long before I share. So please, I'm going to share it. So before you go for your weekend, lovely. Before you go for your weekend takeaway or whatever I call it, right? Make sure you use your honey pot. If you not get for use and only, it's advisable for use it after your period, right? But if you want just, hear the name now. You guys should hear the name, honey pot. Right? If you want to feel that way, please, if you are going for a weekend, or if you want to turn Oga head upside down, use it. If you use them, if it lasts you for the whole week, let's say you put them 2 times, right? If you put that like on Monday, but when you put them, no, me Oga no go down there that same day. After when you put them, because you get for dissolve, then you do the work inside the fine. May not go down that same. But after your period, right? If if the man need to go down there, if you put them, if I put them like 3 to 4 days, 5 days, so clean yourself. But after that, it still get purpose because honey pot, it keep you honey. Oh my God. Please, I don't want to talk too much about this. What is that? Felicita Winkers join. Oh, okay. What happened? They're asking me to send you. Okay, it surely drop again. All right. So let's go back to our topic. We're talking about how to keep our relationship, how to keep the fire burning. And I'm giving you guys my secret. That's my little secret, though. That one, I always share it with my girls. My close cycle, that's what I call my girls. I share with my close cycle. So, but I'm helping you guys to keep your relationship. So I will share that with you on. Yes, so Lovely, you are my girl now. After this, me I will call you. After this, call me Lovely. Call me. You are my girl. Call me. Yes. So we are talking about how to keep our relationships, and I will be talking for English and Pidgin. I will mix them. And I just say one thing we get for do now for keep that fire burning. So we're on going for a weekend, right? Giving your children to maybe your uncle, your aunts, whoever. In Africa, it's very easy because we have uncles and sisters around us that can't say, sis, I beg you, take care of picking or 2 days here. Me and my husband, one just go spend some time together, you know. Because when we are with the children, trust me, it's not easy. And another thing, una not laugh for sometimes when you deal with picking them for house, right? When you and your guy una there inside bedroom, una not even enjoy. When you want me, she not go even feel shout because you know what me begin the year say that they beat you. You understand? So when you go away, when you go away, right? Oh my God. If you want scream, scream. Nobody care. You're in a hotel, right? I know you guys will say, Mommy, Nicole is crazy. I'm not though. That's the truth. So this getaway will give you opportunity to feel free, spend quality time with your significant other, right? No interference from children, from family. Nobody's knocking at your door. You feel free for, I don't know where to be a bedroom language. Is that now language they call our own a sound? So your track, there you go. The name is called track. I don't know where to be the sound of your track sound. That's how they call it, right? When you reach, okay, you guys know what I'm talking about. So I don't know which, each of us, we have our track sound. I don't know which one be our own. So when you go away with your husband, with your wife, when that time don't reach, you go play the musical. You go sound them well. You go sound that track sound. But if you're around your children, you will not be able to do that. Just aside, if you're around your children, you will not be able to do that. It don't happen for me. There plenty time. I there with my guy. Would you do that matter? When you reach that level where you get for move your track sound, enough you come out. You only make hold on because you know what me picking the year. So it's very important to keep your relationship. It's very important to rebond with your significant other. Go for a weekend, leave the kids with your mother, with your whoever you want to leave, sister, uncle, and go have some time. Very, very important. You guys are going to thank me later for this if we do that. That day is going to be so special. Do that, let's say, about 3 times a year. You can do it quarterly if you have the money, right? Yeah, you can do it every quarter. That's 4 times a year. That would be awesome. If not do it 3 times, or at least 3 to 4 times a year will be awesome. Because life is too short. If you have decided to be with somebody, if you have decided to spend the rest of your life with somebody, do it right. Spend all the quality time that you have with that person. Because the time will come when both of you will just be there as companions, right? Supporting each other emotionally. You will not have time to do all of these things that I'm saying. So you guys should make good use of your time, guys. Make very good use of your time. This is very serious. So time will come where una go don't owe. If God live, allow una for live long all together, grow all together, right? Time will reach where una just touch and so. And maybe una just sleep safe. The man will even want me to touch you, the woman will want me to touch you. But you guys will just be there to keep each other company. But now that you still have the strength, please do all of these things that I'm talking about. It's very important. Try your best. Try your best. So that if the relationship was spoiled, you no go beat yourself. You no go blame yourself for not doing your duty as a woman. It's very important. Another thing where una fit do and for keep una relationship. We women, right? Men them get their own way they take care for women. Master with men. Men spoil your wife with gifts. It doesn't have to be big. You don't get to go buy your wife a gift for $10,000, $5,000. Let me start to people in the diaspora, right? Or euro. Now the intention for that gift, na matter, right? Not the price, not the price tag. It's not the price tags that matter, but the heart, the intention that you are using to give that gift to your wife. It can just be flowers. I love when they give me flowers, right? You can just buy some flowers for your wife. If you see something you like. If you go for sale, one can buy, see some earring, you buy them for you. This guy that we had, whether we break up, right? I will always say it. He spoiled me with gift. That man, for the first few years, that man spoiled me. He spoiled me very badly with gifts and taking me out. Like sometimes you just say like this, and will call me early in the morning. Babe, do you have tests for this? See, I will jump, even if I be asleep, I will jump on top bed, so I never sleep. I will jump for shower. So yes, those are the things that you will do to spoil your wife or your significant other, right? I will use it as an example because he was not a bad man from the beginning. I just say he opened door, the devil took over him and started controlling him. That's what happened. But I blame him for opening the door. But from the beginning, he was a good man. So I'm going to use him as an example, right? I'm not just going to forget about those good things that a man did for me. No, I will not. If a whole expensive handbag, now that man buy it for me. I'm telling you guys the truth. He introduced me to expensive perfumes. I know we'll take his credits. I'm just giving an example so that men will know what you can do to your wives or to your significant other, right? He introduced me to expensive perfumes. I know we know me how to buy Messi in an expensive place. I know we know me how to go for Messi for go buy perfume. Now he introduced me, and now I don't get stuck into using good perfume, which is good. Now he introduced me to expensive and good perfume because he always smells good. And I like my man when my man smells good. And I like to smell good too. But I used to go for cheap perfumes though. I'm not gonna lie. I don't use one perfume, right? I can have 3 perfumes, but not that perfume for $100 and something, almost $200 sometimes. But he introduced me to those to that kind of life, and I'm enjoying it. I like expensive perfume now. You guys understand? Spoil your wife, buy your wife gifts. Buy on this. He did. He bought me on this. He bought me one of the most expensive bra. Yeah, I'm not gonna move $100 something buy bra now. What's the happen with the other one then? This man bought me bras for $100 and something. I'm not joking. Victoria's Secret, for those who know Victoria's Secret bras, like said, they know what I'm talking about. He did. He did. So those are some of the things that if you can afford, do it. Do it to your wife. Do it to your girlfriend. He buy me. I get how many? I buy me, how they call waist trainer. I'm not even using it. I don't love waist trainer. He bought me waist trainer. I could not use it. Buy me shoes. Until it will go somewhere, it will call me, say, is this some shoe for you? Is it H&D? There's one shop in downtown Silver Spring. The man love expensive stuff. He will call me, say, you don't see some sandals today. I like him. He will show me. That's what you should do to your significant other. You don't have to buy expensive gift like him, though. You can buy what you can afford. I'm saying that the intention. Okay, now I'm talking about it, right? I will live to remember that. I will not forget. So these are the little things that you do to keep your relationship. Because that man will never forget. That woman will never forget. Now, when it comes to women, the man picking their own part that, right? When it comes to women, please make sure you take care of your husband. Make sure say your husband shop. And when I talk taking care of your husband, it's not only photo. Look at your husband. See what's where you need for fix. Where if he adjusts, right? For example, maybe you see your husband looks so malnourished. Sorry to use this word, but that's the best word, right? Maybe it look malnourished, right? It eats, don't get me wrong, but you need to eat food where it nourish your body. Help the man. Make it some smoothie. Even if you are just dating a man, you don't need to be married, right? Make it some smoothie. Make sure say eat the balance. Make fruit, salad, mix. Not the cookie, aku every day. Today cook a pound of yam. The next day cook gari. The next day cook rice. No, please. Even if you cook rice, make sure say you get some small spinach or corner or some mixed vegetable where it will put our corner chop. You'll see other man go fresh. There are some people that they are skinny. They look maybe shape up, right? But they don't look fresh. They look cranky. Why? Because they are not eating right. It's your duty as a wife or as a girlfriend to take care of that man. Make sure say that man eat right. There are some people that they look big, right? They look like say they live well, but they're not fresh. They're not fresh. Why? Because they are not eating right. It's your responsibility as a wife to make sure that your husband eat right. Your husband eats a balanced diet. Add small vegetable on top. If you want make our vegetable. What country people, Bangla people, lovely, you are here. We know how to balance that one. We chop fufu, but we chop mostly with vegetable, which is good. We chop fufu and bacon, fufu and chi. We not just the swallow fufu with soup. No, we like to chop our vegetable. That make it kind of balance. And then another thing that, please, guys, it's not funny. I did it, and I'm telling you guys, right? Massage. Sometimes before, another thing that you go do, we go keep your relationship. We are still on the topic, what some of the things that we can do to keep our relationship, to keep the fire burning. Let's try our best. When your husband come back sometime, when I don't finish, when I want to go for our bedroom, not be all time now, just do a foreplay, just simple foreplay, we all we know. No. Sometimes I did that, right? I get oil. When it comes sometimes before one side, I first of all give you a good massage. You not get for go for massage therapy. If you don't have money to pay, if you have money to pay, yes, that's something that you as a woman, right? You can do it out of love for your man. If you have money to pay, call for a massage, register, or ask your availability, right? Buy a ticket or whatever. Take him there, surprise him. Now, if you not get money, see, I live my life according to my pocket, but I still live expensive life. Okay, why did I say expensive life? I don't have money to go to a massage, right? But I can do it from home. That's the expensive life. So when it comes, you can buy baby oil. Baby Johnson oil is okay. Use that, right? Start from his shoulder, because now for years stress there plenty. Massage his shoulder, and then run your hand behind the back, so for his spine down, and then you go now for under your waist, massage, and then you do the head. I'm sorry, I'm going to say this. Each time this man be the guy, if I just talk, say I want, it just face down one time. Ready. I know say he go to mix all those things, which is okay. Whenever I tell you, say, hey, before I even open my mouth, say, babe, can I? He don't turn it back. Put that for down. Ready for me to do it. I go give the massage. Give from here to. I start with the shoulder, with the back, around the back of the neck, right? I do them small, but intentional. And then I run my hand for his spine. Maybe sometimes I will hit like this, right? I go down to the waist. You can do it in any part of the world, please. I know 1 year old day Africa. When I get baby oil, baby Johnson oil, they everywhere. I don't want excuses, please. Rosemary is not here. Rosemary name they come up from my mouth. Esther John Francis. My friend, what are you saying? Which next husband? You don't give me next husband. On your next husband. Yes, I will. I will do it. My friend, don't worry me. Yeah, no. Why are you distracting me? My friend is saying that I should prepare to do it in my next husband. Of course, I will. Why not? So I want to say honoring, blessing, Esther John Francis. Please do it to your husbands. They will enjoy it. Please. It's not a sin. It's not against any God. But I know we have Christians that they look at something like, oh no, it's very okay. Right? You are giving your husband a treat. And it's a good one. So when you don't finish do that, when I feel go now for foreplay, when I do the foreplay, and then when I move ahead to the next thing. But please, that is something that you will do that will always remain here. Trust me. Always make sure you leave footprints in any relationship that you are. I do. Always make sure. So each time that man see you, he will come for your head. He will come for your face. Sometimes he will go for your next relationship self. He will only dream about those things we be doing for you. You guys understand? Yes. So, friend, yeah, always make sure you give your husband treat. They like it. Not be only them feel spoil we, make we spoil them too small. And then from time to time, buy your husband gifts. We women, I know women, we are good at supporting our husband, right? Especially what I don't experience, and I say, woman not feel support you, men support you every day, every day, every day. But when you need them, oh my God, they will come through for you in a way you never expect or you never expected. They will come through for you big time. That's what most women do. But always buy little gifts. You can buy gifts like boxers for your guy, right? Valentine Day is coming, guys. Valentine is coming. You can buy boxers. You can buy perfumes for your husband because you want your husband to smell good, right? If you buy a little flip flops and for house, those are things that you can do to your husband or to your significant other. Make sure say now you take care. May you know system not buy you underwear. Make sure say you buy you underwear for a once for you don't buy another set. Buy you underwear, buy boxers, right? And then you buy gifts like perfume gift. And of course, cook well for your husband. Make sure say your husband get breakfast. If you did a date, always have food in your house. When they don't call you, say, do you have food at home? You say no. Every time they call you, hey, do you have food? No. You only want to go outside. Don't do that. If you are dating a man, make sure, because man picking, like when they take care for your belly, right? So if you date a man, make sure say you take care for the man. Please, question. I need to take a break. Question, Q&A, please. Ask me any question. Ask me about honey pot, anything. Q&A. I love you all. Q&A, Q&A. Tata Pascaline, let me acknowledge people first. Let me acknowledge people and then Q&A. So in the next 20 minutes, I'm going to be acknowledging people. I'm going to be answering questions. Where Chidima, I keep seeing you. I love you, sweetie. I will check on you after this. Like, I actually need to talk on you on the phone. Chidima is a devil. It's a devil. I'm telling you the truth. Chidima is asking that why would they enjoy this type and still went out to enjoy another? It's human weakness, you know. We are humans, right? And sometimes we open the door and invite the devil into our relationships or into our home, right? And the devil will take over us completely. You understand? Yeah. The devil will take under us completely. Like this man kept saying, I did nothing. And actually, I did nothing. He said it, that I'm the best woman that any man will want to be with. I took this one away and it kept ringing in my head. I asked him several times, what did I do wrong? He said, you did nothing. Even the last day that we ended the relationship, I asked him, I want to know because I feel like you're hiding something from me. What did I do wrong? He said, you are the best woman that any man would want to be with. That was his last response to me before we ended. And I was like, okay, I think we're not meant to be together. Sometimes everything happens for a reason, right? We're not meant to be together. Period. We're never meant to be together. God had something better for me. And God needed to get me out of that in order for him to move me to my next relationship that he think that person will be the best person for me than the one I thought he was. I thought that man was my all and all. But God said, no, this man is not deserving of you, my daughter. Let me take you out of his life so that I can present you to someone that is way more better than him. So it happens for a reason, Chidima. And please, men, there's nothing out there. Please. If you find peace, another thing, this is an advice for men. If you find a woman that gives you peace, gives you happiness, right? Like seriously, please stay there. Stay there because the next woman that you are going through, that may be the beginning of your problem. You might, oh my God, you will surely regret for the rest of your life till you die. So let's be very careful the way we go around sleeping with women. Same with women, please. Some women do what men do, right? There are some women that go out there when they are with their man. Please. Nothing not there for that man out there. So Chidima, thank you. Tata Pascaline, thank you. Data has removed me from the live. Where? Why not Tata Pascaline? Let me give you some love. Plenty of it. Thank you for joining, sweetie. Honoring, thank you for the love. Thank you. Honoring, this thing don't want to come out for you. Chidima, I see all your comments. Honoring, I see you. Felicita, I see you. My friend, I see you. I like to test the waters. Yes, so they like to test the water. Let them keep testing. May they test. May they keep testing. Honorine, I see you. Thank you. Thank you, my friend. Thank you for all the love and the roses. I see everything. That is meant for you. Yes. I beg. May they come up with their bad fashion. My friend, thanks for all the roses, all the love. Everything happens for a reason. Yes, Honorine, everything happens for a reason. Trust me. I am so happy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Like I said, I don't ever call that name badly from the beginning of the relationship. You guys were here, right? I share everything that he did for me from the beginning of the relationship. My big giant TV, where I get them for inside my living room now, and I buy him. I know will take that one away from me. He's the one that bought the TV, and there's so many things. Take my picking the house several times, spoil them. He spoiled even my children. So, yeah. That kind of relationship, right? It was supposed to end in a beautiful way. I think mistake that way, it will end nicely because we spend beautiful moments together, unforgettable moment. Even he said he would remember the same thing I remember. We spent unforgettable moments together. It will end in a beautiful way. Unfortunately, ended the way it ended. Yeah. The choices is for the both sides. Okay, the advice, yes, the advice, not the choices. Yes, Esther John Francis. I'm saying both sides though. The advice is for the both sides. Please drop your questions. Both sides. Today, I'm not speaking against men or for men. Neither am I speaking against women or for women. And for everybody today. Because this have to do with us keeping our relationship right. And then sometimes I'll just bring in some examples, you know. I have to use this example of this man because I think that he be the highest man where don't spoil me so far. So I will use him as an example. Because he did an amazing job. I was spoiled. Even this my friend, that way they if he tell me, he go say that man, he will call your name, say that man don't spoil you. I was spoiled, totally spoiled. He spoiled me within the first 2 to 3 years. I'll be so spoiled for him. Yeah. Now after that we start mess up. So I use it because he don't do the best when it comes to those things I don't mention. That is why forgiveness. My friend, what are you saying? Forgiveness has done what? Okay, yes, forgiveness is key. Yes. I don't forgive him more. Forgive him, sute. I don't forgive him. If I not be forgive him, I will the whole myself because time I know we don't forgive you, I get so angry when I think about your name or somebody mention your name or your name cross my mind. I will just get so furious. So forgiveness is a key. When you forgive, you are not forgiving that person. You forgive that person to get your peace. So, some water. Honoring, what are you saying? So water go swallow. Yes, so they'll go carry some water where go swallow them for real. Questions, please. There's somebody here to help me with this. Oh my God. Okay, yeah, the one eat egusi, eat okra. Testing egusi, okra, ogono. John Francis, you know about Yami Alide, Yami. Her name is Yami, right? The musician. We sing Johnny, oh, Johnny, oh, I'm looking for you, Johnny. And then that guy was saying that Johnny want to test okra, ogono. John Francis, you are so funny. Vegetable, everything. Call all una soup them. You want to test them. The men want to test it. That's so funny though. Esther John Francis, network no go gree. That's okay, sweetie. That's okay. Thank you all so much. Questions, please. Questions. This is for all of you. Question before we move to the next. So, if you have anything to add to what we can do to keep our relationship, please drop it in the comment section. What you think, some of the things that we can do. I've discussed so many. Some of the things that we can do to keep that fire burning, to rekindle, to reborn, right? What are some of those things? Because sometimes people fall out of love because they don't have this constant, they don't sync up, right? I call it daily sync up. Or maybe they don't retrospect. They don't reevaluate themselves, see how they are doing, right? See some of the things that they can add to spice their relationship. You guys forgot now. I taught you guys another way. I made a video last year, sometimes last year. One way to spice your relationship or to keep that fire burning, please buy your roses. Please do that thing from time to time. Can even do it on the table. You don't have to do it in the bedroom, or if you don't. Not all of us have jacuzzi, right? The best place is do it in your bathroom, but not all of us have bathtub or jacuzzi. So you can do it on your table. So if your husband don't go, even for Africa, we get dining table now. If your husband don't go work, even in a center table, it be okay. As I tell you guys, right, I cut my coat according to my pocket. Please, we should stop complaining that we cannot do things because we're in Africa. You can still do it. As long as you have a place where you can even put it on the floor. I've seen people put rose petals on the floor and they put their wine on the floor. If it is clean on top mattress, do it inside that room when I did it. Do it for floor. Rose petals are not expensive. People in Nigeria, I know you guys have access to these things. You have access to everything. Nigeria, they get even how they call them, pizza. Why they not get access? Even McDonald's, they get them. They get all things. They get Papa John's for day. So Nigerians, get your road pedals. Even Cameroonians, I'm sure you guys will have road pedals in big cities, right? Get your road pedals. It's not expensive. Another way that you can spice it as a woman or a man, mostly women do this. It's sweet when women do it. You understand? You don't get for being a wine. If you drink a beer, maybe you drink matter, the man they drink what's be beer for Guinness. Marco international drink, right? Matter and Guinness are international drinks. They are everywhere, even in America. Let's say you are drinking matter, the man is drinking Guinness. You go walk, you want come back, you don't cook, you have a favorite chop. You don't put your rose petals. You can put it anyhow, but I always like to draw a heart, right? If you don't have crystals like the one I showed you guys, that's fine. Because maybe it'll be difficult to forget crystals. But if you not forget crystals, you get how do you call that thing? That thing that we use them in for money before money one come. Hey, what is it called? It's from the sea. What is it called, guys? I have it though. I have it in the house here. I bought it from. Oh my gosh, how they call that thing? The thing that they was using for money exchange before this paper money. What is it called? Somebody should put it, please. You can use that if you don't have crystals. So put your rose petals. Maybe you can draw a heart or draw I love you. Whatever you want to draw with your rose petals, right? Put your crystals or beads. You can use any beads, big beads, or this thing. I forget the name. It's from the sea, please. Can somebody remember? Stay clean or don't deny, don't neglect yourself. Yes, please. Very, very, very important. My friend, before you can, we don't talk about that. We don't talk about not neglecting ourselves. We don't talk about the fact, say, some men, they come for you because you are clean. You're always looking good. I use myself as an example, right? I use myself, say you're always looking good, your hair is always kept, you look clean, your house look clean, right? So stay that way, keep it. We don't talk what we do for maintain all these things away. It make the man, we look attracted to the man. Yeah, we spoke about it before you joined. So yes, please don't neglect yourself. It's very, very important. Take care of yourself all the time. Do everything you can to keep looking good. Winnie Abed, thanks for joining, sweetie. Thank you. Good evening. Winnie Abed, this thing better come out for you. Why now? Are you a hater? Okay, there we go. Yes. We talk about, okay, we're talking about that. Another way, right, is to spice or to make your relationship, keep the fire burning, make that man to always remember you, right? Because it's good to leave your footprint in everybody's life. In a good way, oh, not go leave bad footprint, oh, they are bad footprints. Leave good footprints, not go leave bad one. In a good way. Do good things that that man or that woman will always remember you. So when your man go to work, if everyone come back for work, you don't cook your favorite meal, you buy your candle. There are candles everywhere. Candles in Africa everywhere. You light your candles and then you put the road pedals. As a man open door, walk in, he go smile now. Even if you don't tire, even if somebody don't make a vex for work, he go smile. He go give you that small peck or that small kiss. And he is going to be happy. He will always remember those things when you guys are no longer together. That particular day, make sure say he take a warm bath. When he finish, make sure you do that massage. That day where you do those rose petals. It's going to be a combo, right? The whole package. Package everything for them. Right? Put oil for him back. Please, if you don't do this, make sure you do it. Always make sure you put oil for your guy. But may your guy put them for your back. Very important. That's another way to bond. When you rub, you guys will not tell me that you're not. Something is happening now. Rub that back each time. Yeah, each time. And then please, if you're not doing it, I know when we get married, let's say when you're still cutting, right? Another thing that we do that we forget about it when we start, that we do during courtship, right? And then when we get married or when we get serious, forget about it, is taking shower together. Please, that's the best time to bond. The best time ever to bond with your significant other. Now when they take shower together. Hey, I don't want to say something here. I'm just passing. Please do that. That is something that you will do that will keep your relationship to all the Gen Zs and the millennials. On a millennial, they call them English is not my first language, but it's millennial something. So make sure that you continue to take the shower together. I not start doing and then tomorrow you tire. I know say when I will get busy along the line, but from time to time still do it. When they house together for evening, when I do that together. It's very important. Very, very important. And then you, the woman, please keep yourself together. Keep yourself looking attractive all the time. Keep yourself looking very attractive all the time. Because during that time when they take that shower, the man the eyes not go come out on top of you now. Something will happen now. Hey, I want to for country talk. Hey, I wish everybody here was Bangwa. Because the way I want to say in the dialects. Lovely, are you still here? Felicita, are you still here? So another thing, I don't know, jokes aside, I laugh too much. You are not supposed to laugh about the laugh. Jokes aside, one of the things that you can do, or that you should do if you are not doing it, please, when I shower, it doesn't have to be every day. But when I shower together from time to time, please. Not only wait till that getaway weekend before when I do that. It's very, very important. Very, very important. Wait till it happen for day now. It need to happen for no place. It's already happened. It happen for no place. My friend, why are you for? In a true now, I did help them. Okay. We're going to continue on the 15 chunga to no tossy. I mean, I love Lenny's here, and my friend is here. But it wasn't the shower bedroom 15 chunga no tossy coming to 20 bathroom. Sorry, guys, I have to say this in a dialect. You won't come in the tank on which you want to wear. And through 50. Virgin that one round, can't do 20 bathroom. These are facts. These are facts. I'm not joking. You not talk anything, oh yeah, no, you not talk anything, but you hear me. So guys, forget about me and my jokes. It's very serious. Yeah, it's very important. That shower for bathroom. I put my hand for up. I know they do. If he send you for a place where you no one go, yes, it makes you guys born. Let's forget about it, right? Especially when matter of pigeon, when una dey wash each other. If una never do am, me I dey teach una, I dey do am o. Take soap, eh? Put am for the man. Me then the man too do the same. It feel good too. Before the soap say why even finish, before when I even raise the soap, something go don happen. That's why I talk about the talk go don happen. It must happen. Yeah, it must happen. That's the reason why my friends say don't neglect yourself. Because if you keep yourself fine, the man look you go one. Anytime we look you, hey, you are it go only be there. So taking shower together be very, very important in relationship. It keeps you guys together. You guys bond during that time. Una go rub that soap, washing, una look each other, una do wait way picking them their house. So I know they don't big, but okay, una do wait way adults they do, you know, and then after that, una go down there, do what the adults they do. Before una come out inside there, it go be like say una they do it every week. Every week. All right, guys. What else can we do to keep the fire burning, to keep our relationship? Remember, we are here to build, not to destroy. We are here to help people to enjoy their relationship, not to put asunder. These things that I'm saying are things that people do, right? But they don't talk about it. These things that I'm saying are things that people don't know. Some people don't know that they have to do that. A lot of relationships are suffering. I wish if we go for inside every household, just for this Maryland day, when I will see say 80% of homes, relationships are suffering. They are going through a lot. And there's nobody to help them to get out of what they are going through. And one of the reasons, I'll come out of the topic a little bit, even though it's TB related. One of the reasons why some of these relationships they suffer are because of mentality, because of people's mindset. So another thing that you can do to keep your relationship, to keep your partner grow to you, is to change your mindset. Is to be more agile, more flexible, be ready, be receptive, be ready to learn new things. Follow the time. Do things according to how we are doing in the area where you are. This area where we did, this 21st century where we did. The next century will be in 22, I think so. 21st century. No, this is 20, right? Sorry, which century is this? I think it's 20th century. Yeah, sorry. The next one is 21st century. This century, where this 20th century, the way things and they happen around we have to follow the flow. Follow the flow, guys. Stop thinking like your forefathers. Let's stop thinking like our forefathers. That's another thing that is destroying our relationship, our mindset, the way we think, the way we do things.
I took so much offense only because you're new to group chat and no one.
Right? So something they will be very, very sensitive way. I don't know whether I go fit talking for you, but it will help now. In those days, right? We will not be the chef, our pubic area. It'll be very important. Well, let's talking about following the area or whatever. But now, so you're not fine for keeper. Because first of all, when you shave and it look neat. And then if you take care of that area very well, right? Another thing that I will talk about them for my young people there, they grow up, right? So more try another thing where I go teach you now, and I say, look when I try for keep those areas in clean, all everywhere, all the pubic areas, everywhere where grass grow for year, right? Because now I give typical example. People where they there for diaspora, they do that. Everybody they do that. Now, if you get your man where one can marry you, I know say most people don't know say things that don't change for that area, right? And they see keeper. Things say be okay. That's another thing that it will spoil some people their relationships. Let's say some man don't come out for year, one can date to, one can marry to. You go for day, you go see him. Trust me, if you just turn it up, you just come out for that day, you not ever see you again. Especially if the person come out for year. That's something that I don't want for talk to this my girls, right? But my mouth is heavy. But today I think God want me to talk because now he allowed the thing to come out of my mouth. So please, I know say when we be the grow up, even me say why I be the grow up, right? But I want come out, we don't start moving though. But before we still say they okay for keeper, but now it's no longer okay. You know, the hygiene. Let's just talk about that's just about the hygiene part, taking care of our feminine area. If both men and women, I beg for both men and women. Move grass for that area, move grass for here, move grass for here, move grass for down there too. Very important, very, very important. That's something that I don't talk I go tell you now because most people then back home, they don't understand, say they're supposed to move on. So please, that's another thing that if it make you lost your beautiful man way, it come out here for can marry you, right? It can when I don't finish everything, when I test when everything be okay, only for when I say when I go for bedroom, it go see him. If your way close. If the man don't really love you, go way close, and you know ever see you again. I know ever see you again. Okay. What's my friend saying?
No, he does. But that's
what is that?
Except for Wander, everyone here knows the history between Sean and Tom. They used to see. Yeah,
so we were talking about this in a mindset and the way we think make I bring this thing back. I said so many relationships that they suffer today because of their mentality, because of the way they think. Some people, even though they're there for 20th century, they are thinking like before Christ. They think like people where they born them before Christ, not even during but they call Mama Me their own generation, so it's a baby bumpers. You know, it passed that one no. There are some people that still think beyond even the baby bumpers, or how did they call them again? I don't know. They think way, 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 way far. You say this one, for say ish. You told me what they say ish. Let's follow the flow, but yet they enjoy all the things the way they come with the they call it computer time, computer way, right? They enjoy all the things that they're using all the smartphones. They drive in all expensive cars. They fly plane because that time the way you think plane not be there. They enjoy everything that come with it, except for the fact that they don't want to change the way they think. They don't want to change their mentality. They're archaic. It's not an insult. I'm just calling some things out that people that are destroying our relationship. I'm not insulting anybody, and that is because people don't know. Some people don't even want to learn. They don't want to listen. They want to get stuck and stay in their old ways, and that is destroying their relationship. That is destroying your relationship. So we need to start thinking like this generation. Follow the flow. What people are doing, enjoy. If you're enjoying the cars, enjoy the things that come with the cars, the lifestyle that come with the cars, the lifestyle that come with the plane that you fly every day, the lifestyle that comes with that phone, that smartphone that you are using. Enjoy it. Don't enjoy all the beautiful things that you can use, and then you don't want to change your mentality and think the way the people in the 20th century they think. So that's another big thing that is destroying our relationship. I will shift a little bit from the whole let's say country, right? Let me shift to the diaspora. Another thing where it destroys relationship in the diaspora, right? Yeah. I be sorry, I go favor women here a little bit, and that is the honest truth. So now, it ties to people's mindset and mentality and way of thinking. We all come out Africa, come for here, right? We want come out Africa. We're housewives. We're known to be housewives, right? Most of us not be the work. If we were working, we not go work this crazy hours. So you know how to work in Cameroon. I'm from Cameroon, right? If you work for Cameroon as a civil servant, I was not though. I'm just giving an example. Sometimes they work only a few hours and they are back. Some of them, even if they start work for 9, they'll go work for 12. The one before, they don't come back for house. They have all the time in the world to clean, cook, wash, iron, for the man, right? That's what I was doing. A typical African woman. That's what we do back home, right? Our mothers used to do that because they were just going to the farm and they will come back. You wash for the man, you clean the house, you take care of the children, you do the laundry for the man, you iron the laundry for the man. Some of us even dress our men before they go out, and then in the night they go service the man in the bedroom. Now we don't move camp for United States or for Canada, for Europe, for United Kingdom, wherever you are in the diaspora, we are there, right? We've come here, the lifestyle has changed, everything changed. You have to work from 5 to 9 if you are working. You work from 5 to 9. You still need to drop the kids up in school. We women, now it was my responsibility when I was my husband. I would take myself an example, right? I'll drop the kid up in school. Now you find out how they pick in the regulation house, who go pick in, who go not go pick, right? Sometimes now you go pick. Because of that, you are not working full time. You'll come back, you go cook, you go vacuum, you go do laundry for you, the children, and the man. Man will see expect say you go iron. In the night, you go for bedroom, go do. The next morning, you go out again. Maybe you are doing 8 hours, 12 hours a day. You will drop the kids off in school. Please, this is something that is killing our marriages here in the diaspora, our relationships, and they will carry and put down for women. Say women come for here, they don't come for here, they don't come learn white man style. No, it's not white man style. It just evolve. You live a country where for day, most of them are not even the drive car. You don't come for here, don't the drive motor. Why you not see your worker for food go work? Because you know one change way we do for Cameroon. I'm asking this question for the men. Why do you have to drive? Why do you have to drive to work? Why do you have to heat your food in a microwave? Why not to say you will warm your chop for fire because for Cameroon you want for fire? Please, when these women come for you, will not take some of this responsibility off their shoulder. It's killing women. And by the time the woman finishes, the woman is already exhausted. Enough fit service you or give you way to a one for bedroom, and you will start going out there. But if you guys, that's why I said marriage, right? Your husband is your teammate, your wife is your teammate. That's another thing that is killing relationship in the diaspora. Work as teammates. You guys should collaborate. You guys should work together as one. If your wife drop picking for school today, go pick up. Or if you just picking for school, next day you go drop. And please, there are men that are doing it, please. There are men, I know men, I know my brother, we eat the drop picking every morning. Now eat the dropper. And that is great. Women, if your wife is supportive, if your husband is supportive for us, please give them some credit. Appreciate them, especially African men. When they are doing this, please appreciate them. That will keep them motivated. That will make them want to do more. Please. This is something I'm so glad I remember. This is something that is killing our marriages, our relationships, both home and here in the diaspora. Gone are the days when our mothers used to do that. Men, your wife is not your housemate. There's one thing that I will not advise any man to do, or any woman to allow the husband to do. Cooking, please, is our responsibility. Let's continue to do that. But every other thing, let's share the responsibility, please. Men, even people ready, I know some big quote Bible. God make us as your partner, as to assist you guys. God make women say make it assist. Women go through a lot. Women, yet you guys still leave all this responsibility for us. So women and they but any child, me, I have 3 children. Every child come with the own thing we live and for my skin before you go, before you come. Women go through a lot. Woman the day will it go through, you don't even know whether it will survive. When you don't come out of labor room, some of us will not even get this push give where they give for take and motivate us, for encourage us. I did not have any push give, not even a flower for 3 of my children. He go burn all those picking them for you. Now he go see the take care. The one picking don't make her, he don't start snore. The other one don't make her, he don't get stretch mark all over the place. The other one he don't make her, he don't get bad person or whatever. That's it. I see some people then they burn their mago once away na picking. The other don't make her, he don't be traumatized. Another one, any child they bring it home, Yet you still want to enslave this woman. And then you guys will go out there and be saying that women, they come. We not change. It's you men that refuse to change. You refuse to adapt. You refuse to evolve. You refuse to you accept all the good things that come with coming to the diaspora, but you don't want to change your mentality. You see, when a woman to do everything, born so one day where they born now for you, they go through hell. Their men nearly see help them through that process. They did not. They didn't help them at all. Time don't reach where men in Africa, if your woman there with belly, support that woman. Carry that woman to antenatal, please. Show her that support and love. If you are in Africa, this is for you. Yeah, I'm not only talking about diaspora men. Men in Africa, sometimes we there for labor room, the man they drink already, the celebrate say woman there for labor room, we never born. Most men in Africa, they are not there with their women, with their wives, when they are giving birth. They are somewhere drinking. Some, as soon as a year cry for picking, they don't go start drink with their friends. They don't even know whether the picking not come out, whether placenta not come out or not. They don't even know whether placenta not come out. They go to announce say their woman don't born. It happened to me. My last child come out, he cry. If papa run, go announce and say he don't born. They say, what's a placenta day? I'm serious. They ask to say, what's a placenta? They say he never come out. They hand up for your head, say placenta never come out. Why can't they announce and say woman don't born how? That is bad. Stay there with her. Inside the labor room, yeah, you stay, you be for labor room. In America, yeah. You have to be there. So please, let's change our mentality. Some men just have some spirit of backwardness. Yes, they do have a spirit of backwardness, but only in some area, my friend. They don't have, my friend, they don't get spirit of backwardness in every area. Forget that one. They have put in some areas. They have spirit of backwardness in some area. They know what they are doing. Like, I just give typical example, right? You say my wife in Cameroon, my wife was doing everything. She was the one cooking, cleaning, taking care of the children, doing laundry, ironing my clothes for me, and even dressing me up, right? In Cameroon, were you driving a car? No. Were you taking a car to work? No. Were you using microwave? No. Do you have all the luxuries? Were you enjoy all the luxury that you have here? No. You are not. So why can't you walk to work? Why can't you take a taxi to work? Like you were doing back in Cameroon. So your wife will continue to do what they were doing in Cameroon. These men are selfish. Very, very selfish. They are very, very, very selfish. I'm telling you. And that is bad. Please, let's start treating our women as teammates. We are teammates. We are not your slaves. We are not your housemates. Women are not housemates. They are housewives. They are your support system. They are there to support you. Women go through a lot. If you men, I just wish God can make men go through what we're going through, right? Just for 1 year. 1 year. All of them, they will come back and they will kneel down and they will cry and they will beg God that if God make them go back to themselves, they will never, ever treat a woman badly again. I'm talking to every man, including my brothers, my cousins, everybody that come across this video. Let's treat our women nicely. We're still on the topic why some relationships are not working. It's because of the way some men are treating some women. And these women, they get tired. We go through a lot. Menopause now we go. Pre-menopause now we go through. Hormonal changes now we go through. Mood swings when you're there on your period sometimes within the month. Now we go through everything. Man bikini old now for can't make that in, drop that in within 1 second. You don't go, you suffer, you carry on 9 months. Your own responsibility that God gave you cannot do it. Okay, I forgot to say something. These same men that want us to do all these things that are doing in Cameroon, they still want us to work home. You do everything that we're doing in Cameroon and you still go and work and pay bills. And some of them even do 50-50. Instead of saying, okay, my wife, do what we're doing in Cameroon, I will take care of the bills. No, they want you to do everything and still give half of the bill in the house. And then when things are not working, they will say women are doing this, women. You guys should leave women alone. Some of these men, you are killing us. So these are some of the reasons why relationships are not working here in the diaspora. You hear some man go talk, say, you don't make 1 month. My wife no agree make her touch him. You ask why? No. Most of them don't even ask why. I will still use my past relationship, right? There's sometimes that we go through what they call mood swings. You don't want anybody to touch you, or you don't feel like, right? Whenever he touched me, I say, I don't feel like, he will say, oh, you are not in the mood. That was always his response. I will say, yes, okay. And maybe it will get better. Maybe not for evening, right? Maybe some of those moods last for a few hours. Just ask your wife, what is the problem? Why do you want me to touch you? Do you feel tired? Are you overworking yourself? Please have that conversation. This is when my retrospective come in. This is why I'm introducing this retrospective, monthly retrospective, and do it during your anniversary. This is why I'm introducing people. I'm telling people, I'm advising people to celebrate their anniversary, not every year, but every month. Mark the day that you guys met. For the newbies, this is what I discussed earlier, right? For all the millennial and the Gen Z, mark the day where you meet with your significant or your wife, your boyfriend. Every 25th of the month, let's say today night day when I meet, when I celebrate. During that time, when I sync up with each other, see what is working, what is not working for both of you. See what you want to do for spice in my relationship, for make my relationship stronger and even better. So men just want to, okay. All right, guys, please. We have how many minutes? 12 minutes. Q&A. Drop your questions. Emojis, everything, guys. If you're still here, see 3 people, 2 people. Now one is giving my picking enjoy. Let me unlike those who are just coming. Shalatan, thank you for joining, baby. It has been a minute. I've not seen you for a while. Abia Loveline, thank you so much, sweetheart. Thank you for staying. You came. You're the first person one of the first people to join. You and Foritia, Justin Foritia. And you're still here. Thank you so much. This berry, there are plenty of. Is it berry? Say, what's her name? Thank you. I have so many berries, babies. All right, guys. Drop. Drop. And then there's another thing. Let me tell you guys. Another thing that men from Africa that move here, they're doing, and even some women, let's say both men and women. Let's say you want to spice your relationship and you introduce something new to your partner. It will talk, say, we book there, don't go learn for outside. Please, there are magazines, there are things that we learn stuff from. Everything, ChatGPT, online, please. Let's follow the flow. Let's evolve. You go and do something for spice. Maybe you don't learn them from a friend. Like your girlfriends, right? When I don't talk. Me, I like forget different kinds of friends. I get friends, they will talk about this kind of thing. I get friends, they will need to talk about them because I know they don't like them, right? Maybe you don't meet your girlfriends, they will not chit chat about this kind of stuff. They don't tell you something new. Like, I give typical example, the honey pot, right? You don't learn about honey pot. You want to introduce them. Oh, you don't use them. And then the man, instead for appreciate, because that thing they feel good to, he tell you how way you don't go learn and for outside. But there, start call you names and say you don't go stay with somebody, they don't teach you. This is another thing that is killing our relationships. We are refusing to grow. And that's also, it goes down to mentality, people's mentality. People don't want to change the way they think. In those days of our forefather, they get married because the one born picking. It's not the same now. In those days, man, papa the bisute, say woman that time where go carry picking don't reach. And if you know how to calculate it, they don't know how to calculate those things. So if you ask my mom and your mothers, they will tell you that they were calculating it this way. They have their own way to calculate their safe period and unsafe period. That man will know that this is your unsafe period. That man will come put it picking you. go shidon you one place until they begin grow. And guess what? They used to breastfeed. They have this mentality that we spoke about last episode before last. We missed that episode, right? That people think say when you breastfeed, you're not supposed for knack. That is what they were thinking in those days, but it's wrong. Say it was spoil picking. Now so I be known, that's what they be telling me. Oh. And I tell when I say a knack, 1 month highest. Which man picking one see this body, you know go one knack now. Which man picking? That means that man picking, they don't blind me. And after 1 month, as soon as that thing don't dry, I start knack. It not spoil none of my children. So it's a lie. This is another thing where it spoil a relationship. Some people in this generation, they still think that way. They still think say if you breastfeed, they're not supposed to touch you. So for that 6 months or 1 year where you want breastfeed that picking, what till they go to do? They go she don't so wait for 6 months or 1 year. They're not go do anything. Please, men, not stop taking excuses. Nothing happened. When you knock with your wife, where you don't born picking, it breastfeed, you know go spoil no child. That child go strong, panke, go strong. So another one, as soon as you take belle, the man they touch you again. Say it go spoil the picking. Oh, so one day the fear and I said they will touch picking in head to I don't know. They don't want to touch you again. And that is killing our relationship, our marriages. When your woman they will be left, you still knock. Unless doctor tell you say no. Because even for hospital, for my first picking, I remember they be tell me say I was too naive. So doctor be tell me, if you not be tell me I know for no, so I get to. So that I go open that road. Now advice that they give me when I go my first antenatal. They tell me say make sure say I did knock with my husband. And if you don't be tell me I for fear, out of ignorance, right? So, but there are men, if I tell you, I say men, they see there for this time, for this year old, for the 20th century, where they fear for knock with their wives when they will belly. And guess what? They come up go outside, go knock for outside. No, but even say the belly don't be cool. Now, don't get me wrong. But even say the belly don't reach that one way, the fear for knock. Where the woman don't tire, because at the same point you go tire. But before you want tire knock, one tire say me remain less than 2 months before you tire. Stay the way if you knock way, they not touch belly. They plenty. So men, who will stop for take excuses, for go outside there for go cheat. Let's stop it. Who is still here? I see only 2 people. Maybe we should end it because my girls never want to agree. Maybe they don't. Maybe they stay. This was a great episode though. I talk about plenty in them. There are several misconceptions. Yes, my friend, a lot of misconceptions. That's why I always like to share my story by backing it up with real life experience, right? When I share my story, I back it up with real life experience. Nothing happened. It's misconception. If you breastfeed, you knock with your husband, nothing will happen. You know, go spoil no child. If you there with belly, if na how they call it, risk pregnancy, yes, doctor will tell you self for hospital, say make you not knock for maybe for 6 months. That one is certain. But if you get pregnancy where you not get nothing really happen, right? I beg, knock the knock. You know go spoil no picking. Not leave that mommy go outside, they go declare, sometimes you go outside there, someone will go hold and tire. You won't come back, you know if he come back. So please, there is nothing wrong with it. That's another thing that is killing relationships. Women then women, please, when you give birth, I used to think say when you born, for those of you who never born, I feel say when you born, that place just remain open. So that's why I used to think, but I feel born, the place tied back, let's say nothing not commodity, let's say begin not commodity. I said, Jesus, God is wonderful. So when you born, not that place they carry you back to normal. After 1 month, they reset. You don't reset it back. Finish it. You know if you even know say it's on big thing like that head come up for that hole. I'm telling you. That's how beautiful it is. So please, when you born, knock your knocking. Not spoil your not bring waiting for your relationship because if you fear say what I picking go spoil. Bobby go sour or Bobby go do it to you. It's misconception, like my friends say. It's total misconception. Nothing like that will happen. Yeah, nothing like that will happen. Not at all.
The first situation that's going on.
Not at all. Some people then go breastfeed so they been picking for Bobby before their master touched them. And this goes to both women and women. So women still get that and their mentality, and then some men too, they still think that way. So they're not supposed to do. So please share this video, distribute it so that others can watch and learn. I share a lot in this video today that is going to help your relationships. Relationship is a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful union. Very beautiful. Love is a beautiful thing.
No.
Very beautiful.
That is not what happened.
But because of self-centeredness, because of refusing to change the way we think, because of what can I say? Because of greed. So many reasons. We need to enjoy this beautiful thing we God created and called love. Yeah, we need to enjoy it. Yeah, thank you, lovely. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, because of that, we need to enjoy this beautiful thing called love. We need to enjoy this beautiful thing called marriages. Marriages are beautiful. Very beautiful. We have to. Don't make your marriage boring. You as a woman, may not be boring wife or boring girlfriend. Don't be a boring girlfriend. Don't be a boring wife. You can be quiet. Quiet people are not necessarily boring, right? You don't have to be outspoken like Mommy Nicole. You can still be quiet, be an introvert, but still be lively. Bring life into your home. Lighten up your home. Not make your home. Another thing that I would say, please, this is for women. There are some women that make their home so tense. Who is this? Angie Monique, thanks for joining. There are some women that make their home so tense, right? They make the environment unconducive for visitors, for people that are living around them, even children in the house. You don't feel you go to some homes and you see children, this is how they sit. As if you hit your leg on the ground, they will start running. Please, women, we should not make our homes that way. There are some women that don't know how to keep their home. Some women don't cook. They don't. I'm telling you guys, some women don't cook. They don't want to cook. When you do that, you are destroying your home. You are pushing your mouth out there. Man picking they like chop. All man picking they like chop. I get 5 brothers. They did chop. I used to sorry my mommy. 5 boys. I've witnessed it, and then I have 2. My 2 boys eat well. My 5 brothers, they used to show my mama Pepe. They eat. So men, their nature, their stomach, now their first thing for taker. They need to play with their belly. All men don't play with their stomach. Girls and Sabi do, very few girls and the way they chop. Most girls they do nyanga when they eat. No. But men, they don't play. So please cook for your man. Keep your home. Bring peace to your home. Bring harmony to your home. Bring life to your home. Now, woman, they build a home, right? A woman builds a home. Trust me. A man is there just to. And for men that would want to change their mentality that if you come out Cameroon, come for diaspora, or see for do things they do for Cameroon, please make sure you pay the bills. Let that woman stay at home and be a housewife. Pay all the bills for that woman. If you know what I mean, that woman, you want to make that woman clean, make it cook, make it iron your clothes, make it do laundry for you, make it picking them, drop picking them for school, pick them for school. And if you forget one, come back for school, make sure say picking they do their assignment. And then for night, you go inside room, you go service you. If you carry that mentality, come on, Africa come for you. You are still thinking that women will still be doing that. Keep them. Is they okay? Let them be the housewife that they were in Cameroon. In Cameroon, nobody are able to do this. Make sure you don't do 50-50. And give her allowance. Make sure you give her allowance on top of that, on top of those things that she's doing, that you expect her to do. Go do the work, pay the bills, she will do all the cooking, the cleaning, dropping up the kids in school and picking them up from school, making sure the kids do their homework, doing laundry, ironing for you, 16/7. And then in the night, she will service you in the night. Please make sure you pay every bill, including her bills, to the end. Make sure you provide for her. Make sure you fund her lifestyle. Make sure you buy all her needs. If you can do that, you those men that don't want to change your mentality from Africa, you see, think that when we come from Africa, women should still be in the kitchen or in the place. Take care of all these bills. Who will stay? Give you allowance, so buy my perfume, or buy my clothes, so like fund my lifestyle. Generally, I would do everything that I was doing in Cameroon. Come on now, we need to change. Men, we need to change. Stop killing these women here. And then you go, she don't hear how they talk, how women they come out Cameroon. They don't can learn. Mommy Gina, Gina, that's my sister. Thanks for joining. Thank you, Gina. Thanks for joining. So I think somebody be comments for Gina a page. Me and that guy went back and forth, back and forth. He say whether we don't learn bad fashion for white man. It was related to what I'm saying, right? The man get very bad experience with black women. I think so. He was bashing on us. I was like, I don't know what happened, but the man was very, very bitter. What I'm saying is for this kind of men, right? That man actually experience something, or he expects too much from a woman. And guess what? This kind of women, they don't want to take care of the bills, so they don't want to. They still want to do all of these things, go to work, and then do 50-50 with them. No man can pay your bills. They can't know. Even if he can, he will not give me money to help my friends and family. No, that is why allowance is coming in, Agina. You don't understand. I say fund your lifestyle plus allowance. I know they cannot do it now. That's why I'm telling them that if they can do it, then they should allow us to do all the things that they expect from us. I know they cannot. You and I know they cannot. I'm just telling them that they are asking for too much from us. So the topic is about, we're talking about things that are destroying our marriages and what we can do to keep our relationships and marriages, right? We say some of the things is that some of these men, some of our men that we move from Africa to the diaspora, right? They don't want to change their mindset, their way of thinking. So I gave a typical example that some relationships are suffering because, or some marriages are suffering because the man expects the woman to do all of those things that they used to do in Cameroon. I just outlined everything that we used to do in Cameroon, right? They still expect us to do all of those things here and then still go to work and do 50-50 with them. Now, by the time you finish all of these activities, you are tired. In the night, that man still wants you to service him in the bedroom. You are tired. And maybe for the next 1-2 months, you are not able to do anything. You see them, they go out there and they will start calling your name and be making noise. My woman don't deny not touch you for 1 or 2 months. You need to share to your friends the reason why that woman dynamic will not touch you. That woman is not a robot. That woman not be machine. That woman not be iron. That's a human being, a whole flesh human being. I know that they cannot fund your lifestyle, Gina. I know that they cannot take care of you. So I'm just letting them know that if they can do all of these things, which I know they cannot, right? They cannot. Because giving you allowance, that allowance, now you go tell them, for example, if they say they give you $500 every month, after paying all your bills, you go take that one to help your family now. Take care of the children, but they cannot do it. Yeah, they cannot do it. That was my point. Yeah, that was my point. I was saying that I'm giving them this condition because I know they cannot fulfill the conditions. Basically, I'm telling them that what they are doing is wrong. We have to treat your wife. Your wife is not your house help. Your wife is not a slave. Your wife is your partner, is your teammate. That's your soulmate. That's your support system. You guys have to work hand in gloves. That's what I'm talking about, right? You don't expect your wife to leave Cameroon because she was doing this in Cameroon. That wife was probably a housewife in Cameroon. Even if you're working in Cameroon, you know how Cameroon, how many hours do they work a day? How many hours? And then we have uncle, you have your sisters in the house, you have your brothers in the house, have people around you helping you with those choices that you have in the house. Yeah, you don't have anybody. They still expect you to do that. They are expecting you to do that, but they are not taking care of their own. They are not taking care of their own responsibility. You're an African woman. You don't have to copy what they are doing here, but yet they are enjoying all the facilities that come with this diaspora stuff. Another thing where I mentioned before, one country now, I say, may they do all these things for we, and then make sure so they not drive, go work, because they don't want to change their mentality, right? For Cameroon, if they take that taxi, go, may they take taxi or bus, go work, may they not drive, because why make everybody do it what they do back home? Why do you want your wife to change when you have refused to change? You, the man, have refused to change. You have refused to accept the reality of life, yet you want your wife to do it. Why? Why do you want your wife to change? And then wait away the payment. I said they will go out, they will sit in the beer parlor, and they are talking about this wife as if that this woman has done anything wrong, of which she has not. She's just human. That is too much work for a woman to do. Too much. So please, men, we need to man up. Let's man up as men. Let's treat our wife as our team. Right? When you work in a team, I'm going to take a typical example in a let's say is in a tech world, right? When you have a team of developers, you have QA testers, developer, front end, back end, full stack. You have all of these people that make a team, right? You have a scrum master, PO, product owner, agile coaches. They are all working as a team. Right? They collaborate. They talk about what they are doing. They don't say, oh, because you are a product owner, you're going to do more work. Or because you're a front-end developer, you're going to do more work. No. They distribute the work the same. That is what marriage should do. Marriages, relationships, partners, you guys should work as a team, as a software development team. That's the word I was looking for. Should work as a software development team, where they distribute work the same. They distribute work based on your availability. Okay, maybe you the man, today you're going to just work for a few hours. Come back home. Don't wait for, if you come back before your wife, don't say, oh, it's my wife that have to help the child with the homework. Please assist that child with the homework while waiting for your wife. That's teamwork. Right? Your wife is still at work and then you are home already. You go wait today, that woman will come back for night. Can't take that PK book, start look at whether it's not nice. You guys are killing us. We already go through a lot by nature. Women go through a lot by nature. Yet you guys still want us to do all of these things and still handle the bedroom. By the time we finish all of these things, we are tired. You don't go work 5 to 9. You don't come back. 9 to 5. I reverse it. 9 to 5. You don't come back, right? For those who work in a corporate world, you do 9 to 5. You come back for 5 o'clock. You enter kitchen. You cook. As you finish cook, your husband they inside room on top your computer all day for you washing match. Have the kids done their homework? No. You don't finish cook. You do picking their homework. You take care of you. You pass each chop. And then when you don't finish, by the time you finish, you are tired, you go to the bedroom, they still want you to open your legs. I'm so sorry, guys. We really need to change. Our men need to change. This topic was about men and women, but this particular aspect, I'm addressing men. Because most marriages are suffering in the diaspora because of that. And they label us as being bad. They label us that we don't come out Africa, we don't come this year, we don't change. We don't underlook our husband. No, that's not the problem. It's you, the husbands, that have refused to adapt to the system. No, you adapt, but because of your selfish interest, you shift some particular one that you have to adapt to. Why when you come back for work, your wife not there, you take food, put that inside microwave? Why can't you warm that food on top of the stove like you used to do in Cameroon? Since you want your wife to do all the things that they used to do in Cameroon, take your food, don't put it in the microwave, warm it. Why do you drive to go to work? Hop in a taxi, hop in a bus and go. And tell your wife that I don't want us to change you. Let's continue to behave the way we're behaving in Cameroon. We are not driving a car in Cameroon. Let's take bus. Why are you not doing that? Want to enjoy all the facilities that come with the life style that you are living right now, but you don't want to change your mindset. You don't want to change your way of thinking, your way of doing things, because of your own self-centeredness, selfishness. Forgetting that this woman is already going through a lot. He don't born 5 picking there. If other picking, he leave mark for his skin. Some kind with stretch mark. Some make it snow. Some make your mouth don't go one side. So make maybe your belly don't fall, and so it don't be shaped like. We go through a lot as women. So please, men, be kind to us. We are not as bad as you guys label us. We are not. We just need understanding. We just need you guys to understand us. And we'll all enjoy our marriages. We'll all enjoy our relationships. If we look at each other as teammates, if we work together, not superiority here. In a software development environment, we have all these titles. We call them roles, right? But nobody is above the other. When it comes to work, we are equal. But when it comes to title and roles, we have different roles, we have different titles. But when it comes to doing the work, we are equal. We are at the same level. A front-end developer will take the same amount of work based on their availability. A back-end developer will take the same amount of their work based on their availability. They will work together as a team. At each step of their work, their coding, they are collaborating, communicating with the front end or the back end or the QA tester that this is what we are doing. This is where we are. I'm doing some analysis, right? I'm analyzing the story that I'm going to work on. And they will work together. When I'm done, I'm done. You pick it. You do. That is how marriages should be. Work together as a team. Thank you all. It was a beautiful, 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 beautiful episode. Thank you for your support. Oh my God. Some pregnancy makes you gain weight. My sister, we can't even mention. No, there are so many. I just mentioned the worst ones. Because with the weight gain, you can easily lose it. With a sagging stomach, you will work for this. So you have to work for this for a very long time before your stomach will be to normal. With the snow and everything, you might not even ever reverse the snow. And is it bed pressy? I saw a girl that gave birth and it might go one side. I think they call Gina. I don't know if they call it bed pressy or whatever. And it might don't remain like that. Women go through a lot. Trust me. Those are the worst cases. Worst cases. I'm telling you. Those are worst cases. And on top of that, we still go through our normal mood swings every month. Every month, every young girl, even girls from 18. Gina, your girl will tell you don't go through mood swing already. Your daughter is already experiencing it. There are some days that she will tell you that she don't feel like. And we should understand, because when they say that, it's the same way we feel too. My daughter tell me that all the time, I understand her. Sometimes they will just say, it's that time of the month, and you will just understand what they mean. So women go through a lot from the time where they start seeing their period till when they reach menopause. We go through a lot. These men should have mercy on us. They should love us. They should shower us with love, because we go through a lot. What they're doing for us is just little tiny bit.
No.
Little tiny. Man ain't supposed to do all that cleaning. Don't be woman, because woman don't carry that pikin for 9 months. You don't see shaggy for that 9 months. And I need to say take care for that pikin until that pikin turn 18. Men just give money. They don't take care of a child. It's a woman that take care of a child. If you're a woman here, if I'm lying, comment that I'm lying. So that I will pray, I will bless you. I will tap from your blessings. Even when you are married, you are in the house, you guys are together. Very few men then they support their wives when it comes to taking care of the children. I'm not talking about giving money for you to go do shopping for them. No, I'm talking about taking care and making sure they do their homework. Making sure they eat is us, women. Now we women, we do all those things. And guess what? That's not how nature make it. Men get their own responsibility, but they don't shift them to us. Yet the one they castigate us, they talk about us as if we are trash. When we tire, we tell them, so we know if we do. We don't tire because we don't work the whole day. They will get angry. They will not understand. Wa own two will get for do being for born that picking. Now man picking be get for go toy. When God created man and woman. Esther John Francis, tell me if I'm wrong. We are just there to support them. We're not supposed to be working the way we are working today. Right? They were supposed to do the work. Our own was childbearing. Their own was to go out there and fend for their family, find money, take care of us and the children. But we are still carrying the baby for 9 months, pushing the baby out, going through all we're going through, still the take care for them as if they are babies. We take care of these men as if they are our babies, but yeah, they don't appreciate us. And those are some of the things that are destroying our relationship. This topic is so sweet. I can just go on and on and on and on and on. All right, Mr. John Francis, thank you so much. Thank you all so much. Mr. John Francis, I'm going to call you guys today. We'll get Born House, Mr. John Francis. I'll call on for Born House. Most in Born House song. Okay. Abila Loughlin, thank you so much. Okay, Gina, that's my sister. Thank you so much. Thanks for joining. Felicita, I'm just calling those who are here. Felicita. Thank you, my friend. Thank you for staying on. I can't read every comment, trust me. Yeah, I think these are the only people that are here now. I'm going to see you guys next week, the same time. Next week topic is going to be amazing. Please invite people to come and learn. People need to learn and distribute this. Let it go viral. Let it go so that people can learn. There are so many people. We spoke a lot today. We share a lot today. A lot. And for my honey pot, I'm going to be dropping a picture of my honey pot under one of my posts. And I will indicate so that you all can go there and see how it looks like. And please, all my girls, you guys should pray that God should bless me. We need for take that a getaway weekend. We need them. We need a getaway weekend, girls. My special girls, you guys know. Okay. Bye. Bye. I love you all. Might give some more love sign. Better come on. Love you all. Thank you.